Okay, so the next melee is shovel. So we are going to be going to runoff this time, not museum, because shovel is actually at the end of the level, just as you're about to meet the spinny blade thing at the very end. If you haven't gone through all Boneworks, that's totally fine. I'm just referencing it because why not? So I'm going to go my weird backwards speedrunner way first, and then I'm going to show you where you can just go through normally to get to where the shovel is. Wait for it to load in. Perfect timing. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I need to do anything. Oh, I guess I do. So yeah, let me go through here. That was close. If you run fast enough, you can get through to this other side. Then that button leaves it open. Can ignore all these guys. Don't need this jump, but it does save a couple of seconds. Down here, down here. Good old puzzle room. Please don't shoot the buttons, because that'll kind of ruin the puzzle. Oh no. Whip. There we go. Then, yeah, no, I'm doing this backwards, aren't I? No, I'm fine. This is legitimately a faster way to do it. I can go up here, and then here's where the pipe is. So there's a jump here that allows you to go out of bounds-ish up there, which will allow us to get to the shovel much more quickly. So down here, if you go through the normal way, you'll find a... You know what? I'll just do that on the second run through. Oh, and this guy. This guy always shoots at me when I try this jump, so there are actual climbable points here. If you climb here, up here, and then... Okay, that was a good jump. That is a tough jump, absolutely, but it is worth it, because you can get up here, and then it's just a pretty long sprint back here to the end of the level. If you've seen 100% speed, or actually any percent speed runs, I guess, of runoff, you've probably seen back here, and absolutely 100% runs. Because this shortcut is really nice. And we are coming up on the building right now. It is this square black one. This one does have a hitbox, interestingly enough, but this black one does not. And I'll do this later, but if you're missing, what do you call it? Spear? Spear is found in that Boneworks box. So, we're to here where you slide down. Okay, here. So, right here, shovel leaning against this little barrel. There's your shovel. Might as well hold on to it. It's not a great weapon, but it's okay. If you point it like this, it's pretty good at killing enemies. Okay. And then the nearest reclamation bin is just the one at the end of the level. So let's go down here. Also, with the 100% run, I saw that things were pretty bright on the editing side, and then I looked at them on YouTube and they were pretty dark. So I really hope that everything is bright enough for you guys. Otherwise, this has kind of been fruitless if you can't follow along super well. But yeah, right up here, this reclamation bin. And that is shovel. So you might remember that I said, hey, I'll do a normal runoff for the shovel, and then I completely forgot. So this is the normal way to get to the shovel. No fancy speedrunner tricks or hard jumps or anything, because you don't need any of that. You just need to go through normal game progression. So at runoff, this is just after museum. Yes, this is just after museum. So you can go through this store, and then you either have a climbing path over to the button, or you can go the more normal route. Yeah, so you can, oh my goodness, I'm sorry for the frames, by the way, I don't know what's going on. So this blue pipe, if you grab onto it, stay on it, you can just walk across here, duck your head a bit, and you can either go in through these gaps here, or you can fall down and go through a door. Or, otherwise, you can just ignore all this and fall straight down. Now you're here, and there is a puzzle to activate this elevator, which you do not need to do. You can just grab this and climb all the way up. Along this bar. Then these guys should be climbable. Yeah, sometimes they're slippery though, so watch out for that. And then rotate, let go, stand up. In game stand up, like crouch or stand up. Then you could just walk over here. You're in either way. You're at this access area, hit this button. And then you can fall down. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. Anyway, you can take out these guys. You probably want to use an actual weapon instead of just punching them, but either way, up to you. Just go along here, over this ramp. Over here. Punch this guy in the face. And then up here. Ah, almost got him. By the way, you don't need to kill these guys, but it will be way more convenient for you. Just a little hop here. Then in this area, right, really? In this area here, you want to get over to that side. So you can either maneuver this into that gap, hop up, or you can unlink this guy from the weight, drag it over, and then hop over. Or you can do the speedrunner way and just run through here and jump. Run, jump, mount, and you're up here. So however you got here, just go upstairs. And you are here. So if you run through the beginning of this level in the right time, you can go around here, this is the back way, and then you fall right down here. So pretty much the same game progression. Trying to think. Right. Sorry, I'm so used to speedrunning that remembering normal game progression will be an interesting challenge for me. Okay. For this series in general. Oh, you didn't die in one hit? That is so offensive. So, press each of these buttons once, and then these will light up. That'll unlock this door. Yeah, you'll want a tool for this, because you can go up here and break this glass. So, you'll want this lever down. You can also go over there through the locked door and activate that lever, activate that lever. But I like going the riskier route and climbing up here. Otherwise, you can just walk across, but be careful because there are still gaps in the bridge, even if you do flip all the levers down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. And remember, all of these are climbable. And then down here. So however you got here, here you are. And you go through here. And don't worry about all these guys. Even though you can get in death cycles pretty easily with them, as I said. And demonstrated. So, let's do this again. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. The other advantage of leaving this side of the bridge down, so you can climb up from here and here. Remember when you're climbing and mounting to crouch in game, then jump, grab this pipe. This pipe you can only grab once, which is strange to me, but yep. Then turn around and make sure your feet are on it. Let go, stand up in game, and then you're good. Okay. So, let me use a wrench this time. Hit. Hit. And there we go. Onward, game progression. Yeah, I guess we can go that way. Yeah. Really? Oh my goodness, yeah, there are a lot of guys here. So, a lot of guys down here too. Don't worry if it takes you a bit of time to get through here. It's also why I usually use the back way with the pipe jump, but that's fine. Okay. That's okay. Got through all them. And now we are in this area. Usually, not scene select. Usually I go backwards. So I'm up. You know what? Let me show you an easier way. Oh wow, those frames are rough. It's probably because of all the laser beams. There. Hope that doesn't impact my audio in any way. If so, I apologize. Okay. So, after we're through here, there's this grate here. And you can just climb over this. Yeah, I think you can use this guy right here. Just climb up here. And then grip onto these. Crouch your legs in game. And then you're on this side. So you didn't have to go through the whole puzzle there. Now I usually jump over there. That way I don't have to worry about these guys, but it's just a bit nicer. It's totally fine to just drop down here after breaking that lock. And then just slowly get your way through here. When I was first playing, this took me a while to get through. There. Okay. Remember, crouch behind cover if you want. Your head is really all that matters. Or all that you can control, that is. And then right down here is our shovel. All of that just to get here. Shovel is right there. And then we're pretty much done. All we need to do is go down a bit further and we'll be at a reclamation bin. Toss this in. The moment it hits the blue surface, the like blue mesh, you are good and that shovel is collected. Or any item really. Okay, through here. Just grab on to one of these. Wait for the spinny blade of death. Remember to go left, that way you don't fall down. Okay, wait for this to pass. And then, reclamation bin. And that is the shovel.